Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back any time now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Anyway, I was being watched. Sure of it. Whatever.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T!
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for. Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this!
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there. We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed the sail.
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Oh well, they were nice enough. Just wanted to go hang out, it seems. Think about it, they were kind of weird. Oh. Where's that weird creepy kid? I wanna go like this. Hey kid, I can do... Where's that kid? Where art thou? Where's Mechleo? Hey Mechleo, what's your magic trick? I make fire! Wait, he already said he's not at the end. Why did I go to the end? Whoops.
Doesn't look like Micleo's here.
Figured. He's both as solid and stubborn as a rock. Let's go.
You really do know him well, don't you?
Coming?
Right away.
What did you just do? Fine, whatever. Let's go to Alicia's and give her this thing back. Bridge southwest here was washed away by the strong river currents. Whatever. I think we've had enough gossip for one day. Yeesh. Seriously, where's Mechleo? I want to show him my new fire skill. Awesome. Went the wrong way. See if he moves. Burn! Ah. Doesn't really affect anything apart from sconces. I think it's like Buckingham Palace, he's not allowed to move or blink. Come on, do something. Fine.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat.
Sure.
You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's true.
So, what you been up to? Is Mechleo here, by the way? He seemed kind of mad when I yelled at him. Nope. Fine. What's up? You do? Or are you interacting from your behind?
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much. I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand? Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice. Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure. Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
She's leaving notes. I'm just gonna go investigate. It's not gonna stop her, right? What'd I got? What was it? Weird. She made a note and put it down. She did that earlier as well.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Yeah, well, just keep going. Found a new discovery point. Okay.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Princess Disciple. Okay. Let's see, what else do you know? Blitz, strike, rending, strike. You just know off. Yeah, you're offense based. Okay. We can work with that. Just being like, yeah, she follows it. What's up? Yeah, what's up? I'm looking forward to you accompanying us, Alicia. It's my pleasure, sorry. I promise not to be a burden on your mission. So where are these ruins? The entrance to the Galahad ruins is northwest of Lady Lake, along the river that runs down from the forest. From Lady Lake, if we head northeast over the bridge and then circle around west higher to Higher Grand past the village of Clive and the Great Morgan Falls, we ought to find it. It's close to the highest part of Lake Haven Heights, so it will be a bit of a trek, so let's just be cautious. Right. So we just go out the front door, get lost for 3 hours, and then magically stumble upon it. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Ah, well. We shall see. Can't be too far away. Well, the bridge is buggered, so I don't think we can go that way. Right, she said it was up. Well, okay, I can see it. Literally is up. So we go this way? Or that way? Wait a minute, there's like 3... there's a button. No, wait, what? Gather holy water from the Galahad ruins. Search for Father Brunar. Let's probably find the father guy, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll find the father guy. Stupid priest. Might be a smarter use of my time instead of getting lost for 4 hours. If it's applicable. And it's greyed out, so it's not applicable. We need holy water first, it seems. Fine then. As much as I didn't want to get lost, it looks like we're getting lost. Right, so she said if we go along this bridge and then circle around and get royally lost. Did it come up on a skip when I was on? Yeah.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes. The havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence and hellions. And the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him. There's no need to hold back.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say it.
How inspiring!
Inspiring, but... Alicia, you kinda... grace me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna die with this squire, aren't I? If we friendly fire. Anyway, it's this way, right? Yeah, I know where I'm. Alicia, woman, direction. Galahad is the northwest of Lady Rick. That way. That way. Along the river that runs down from the forest. From Lady Lake, if we head northeast over the bridge, this one, circle around west to higher ground, past the village of something, and the Great Morgan Falls, we want to find it. It's close to the highest part of Lady Lake Heights, so it will be a bit of a trek. So go this way and pray something stupid doesn't happen. Right? She'll moan at me if I get lost, I'm sure of it.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Well, I'm attached and I don't
Earth.
press
Here
R2
it comes,
from
Alicia.
rejuvenation.
Remain calm.
Alright. Armor tight. Oh, wait.
Just
I'm
attack
atta-
it like you would any other creature.
Be gone!
How do I do this armatization thing? Press RB. Oh, it's LB, that's why. Right now,
Focus on defense!
okay, now I'm done.
Burn away! Let's spread out!
Ah, man! Bullet! Don't cover from it.
Charge! Release my rhapsody! Run on your crescent! Burn away! Alright, everyone! Alright!
Well done.
It's so awesome! It's so
Everyone
good.
okay?
Just so good. It's LB, not RB. No wonder it wasn't working. Amortization Rejuvenation. Doing amortization while you're idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press RT to cast Rejuvenation at the cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes about 1 second to cast and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Amortization can benefit everyone, not just use your fun. Okay. Also awesome. We got that far. So she said to go this way, right? Looks like it. You got. And it's pissing it down. Great. That's such beautiful weather in this part of the world. It reminds me of Scotland.
It's a moment.
While amortized, press RT during a 3-hit combo to do a
It'd be
banish
best to
attack.
use hidden arts.
Vermilion
1,
Crescent!
2, 3. Banish blast.
Release my speed!
Damn it!
Well played. Well played.
Move forward!
Damn it! That's just so good.
I must try.
Well, I did it, but I don't know how I did it. So anyway, very dead.
Purification complete!
Confusion also complete. Banish blast. During amortization, hold down RT in the middle of a combo to unleash a banish blast at the cost of 1 blast gate. Oh, it's not actually called banish blast. It's just a term used for it. Okay. To perform in speed used by the setup, and because if it requires charging, it can be risky. But you can combo off of it. Status effects from any arts following banish blast are twice as likely to occur. The lower the enemy's HP is, the higher the damage as well. There's no real reason not to spam. Okay.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Holy crap, there's a lot of you. Yeah, it's okay. What did she do as long as I've got 3 of these things? I think you get. Ow. Go back. Ah! It is risky. Divine Phoenix Blood. Ah!
Well played.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Burn!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Yeah, sure. Effect potential. All attack types have some kind of effect potential, making it possible to stun enemies, enhance your own stats, weaken enemy stats, inflict ailments on enemies, and steal HP, and possibly others besides. As much as I like attacking everything in sight and getting a free experience, you lot don't like when I waste the entire episode killing stuff, so let's just try and avoid unnecessary battles. What is it? It's a squid. Chocolate gelato. Ah, crap.
Let's begin.
Why is there octopus on that?
Legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer.
That's really off. It's weird. This is bad.
Purification complete!
Remedy preparation. Talent remedy preparation characters will prepare consumables such as gels or bottles at regular intervals. You can only create items that you've already found at least once. Interesting. Seriously though, why is there an octopus on that? Someone needs to explain this to me because I don't quite understand. Oh, that's the bridge that they were all facing.